Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to open a new activity with a button that you created. In the previous tutorial I showed you how to make a new activity, but now I'm going to show you how to actually open it with a button when you're running the app. So as you can see on my screen, on my phone, I've created this next question button, and when you click that, it opens the scene or the activity that we just created. So to do this, we're going to need a button. In order to get this accomplished, we're going to need to add a button. In our activity question 1, which is our first activity layout, we're going to add this button. I already did. I mean, you can add it again. And here's what I do to that button. I specified the string. That doesn't really matter for this. It can be whatever you want it to say. Mine's just next question. The ID is next question 1 or whatever you want. We'll just leave it as next question 1. And we're going to go up to here to our question 1 class, and you'll see all this code. Most of this we don't even really need. You can delete this last part. All you need is the Oncreate function, and we can also get rid or add that back. There we go. And we can get rid of some of that. Right below where it specifies your layout, without going below the ending bracket, you're going to add these couple lines. They don't have to be exactly the same as far as the naming, because we might have named them differently, but pretty close. We're going to specify a button, and we're going to say the name of that button is Advance to Question 2. This can be whatever you want, basically, as long as it kind of follows the no number in the first part, and it's got to be lowercase. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's good Java programming practice to leave it like that. Mine is Advance to Question 2, and we're going to set that equal to the type, which is a button, because in here this is a button that we're using, and we're going to find that button because it has no idea what button I'm talking about unless we find the button with the ID, and we already set the ID to next question 1. Here we're going to do find view by ID r.id.next question 1. Then we're going to do, see how we specified the button. We said it was advanced question 2. You can just copy and paste that right down to here, and we're going to do that dot set on click listener new view dot on click listener. We're going to make a whole new function. Now in here we're going to do an on click function, and we're going to set an intent, and you can also call this whatever you want, sort of. I'll just leave it as intent. It's pretty easy like that. We're going to set that equal to a new intent, which has question 1 dot this, meaning that this question 1 is what we're currently in, and we want to get to question 2, which is the second class. So it'd be like this screen coming from this one. So, and then to execute that, we do the start activity and then intent. And you can see we already put intent right here. Not this intent, this intent. This intent is just like the type, but this is specifying what intent we're talking about. So this intent, so if we say this open, okay, we can't use this actually. Question 1 intent, that's the intent we're talking, like that. Just so you can tell that it doesn't matter that it's named intent or not, it's still the same idea. And that's pretty much all we need to do. You can run your application, and you'll see, as you saw earlier in the video, it works just fine. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.